Hey guys, Metal Breakdown here. So yeah, today I'm finally going to do the CD collection that a lot of people asked me to do. So yeah, super happy to do that. I had no idea how I was gonna do it, but I'll just present all my CDs one by one. I won't talk about them because otherwise it would be too long, but I could talk about them in another video, like doing many videos, 10 CDs per video. I don't have that many CDs because I started my collection like 3 years ago, and at first there was not even a plan to start a collection. I just want to add a couple of CDs here and there, but now I just buy every CD that I really like because I have Apple Music, so I can buy everything. It's already costing me enough money like this. I'm a student, so I don't have a lot, but I already spent like $1,000 to $2,000 in the CDs. So yeah, I said metal in the title because my CD collection is mainly metal CDs. But I also have a couple of rock stuff, you'll see. Anyway, the video will probably be already long enough, so I won't talk too much in the intro. And I was not sure to what put behind me because it's a green screen right here. So I'll just use the same picture as in the thumbnail, which is not my collection, just a picture I found on Google. I was too lazy to take a real picture of my collection, and I don't have as many as in the picture. So yeah, let's do this already, guys. So, we are starting with the weirdest one, The Devil Put Dinosaurs here by Alice in Chains. It looks weird on camera, but it's entirely red, gel case, entirely red. The second one is Rain Your Fog by Alice in Chains, their most recent album. Now with Anthrax, I have Spreading the Disease, 30th anniversary of the album, so it's a bit bigger, like you can see. There's a lot of cool stuff in there, so yeah, you can't really see that well on the camera, but yeah. Now with Architects, Lost Forever, Lost Together, All Our Gods Have Abandoned Us, the album that made me discover them. Their most recent one, Holy Hell, that I finally received like a month after ordering it. Now one by Arch Enemy, which is Will to Power. One by Asking Alexandria. The Black, their only album with Dennis. I want to get more by this band. Now all the album by Avenged Sevenfold, so Sounding the Seventh Trumpet, Waking the Fallen, City of Evil, the White Album or self-titled album by them, the one that was released in 2007, the B-side compilation, Diamonds in the Rough, also coming with a live DVD. There's Nightmare, my favorite album by them and probably one of my favorite album ever. Hell to the King. And their latest one, The Stage, I have the regular version and the deluxe version of The Stage, which is a bit weird as well. There's like two sides of it, you know. So yeah. So I also have Aggressive by Barefoot, Disease, the brand new album by the same band. Now with Behemoth, I have The Satanist. Yeah, you can see my reflection. I also have their brand new album, I Loved You at Your Darkest. It's supposed to be that way, upside down, and there's the real album cover behind it. Now with Between Buried and Me, I have Automata 1. That's it. I really need to get more by this band. Now with Bring Me the Horizon, I have a Sempiternal. I have That's the Spirit, It's such a boring album cover. I really like the one with the umbrella and the raindrops under it. Way better than this. Now I have the first three album by Bullet for My Valentine. So the Poison, Scream, Aim, Fire, and Fever. And it's not all. I have more by this band for sure. I have Venom, like special 3D kind of cover, and their latest one. Not the best album, but I love the artwork a lot, and that's why I picked the Digipack, because it's really well done. I also have the latest Bury Tomorrow album called Black Flame, one of my favorite albums from last year, since we're in 2019 now. Now I have some A Day to Remember with Homesick, What Separates Me From You, and the newest one, which is Bad Vibrations, probably one of my favorite cover art for sure. You can't see it, but we can see more with a black line. Oh, you can see it a bit like that. It's really cool. I love this album art, like probably my favorite ever. After that, I have one album by Death, which is called Spiritual Healing. Really love this album art as well. I have Aeonian, the latest album by Dimmu Borgir. Now with some Disturb, I have Believe. I have 10,000 Fists, which I bought like a few months ago. I have Indestructible. And yeah, I have The Lost Children, which is the B-side album. And finally, the new one, which is Evolution, the Digipack. And I have some the version with the jewel case. I have so many to give, so there's a giveaway for that. In the video I talked about my most anticipated album of 2019. Go watch this video and you could win, because there's not a lot of participants yet. Then we have some Ghost with Meliora, my favorite album by the band, and Prequel, which is the latest album by them. Pretty cool. I have the 3D cover art. I don't think you can see it, but it's really well done. Then we have some Hatebreed, the Concrete Confessional, their latest album, which was released in 2016 if I remember correctly. So yeah, Hatebreed need to do another album. Then I have the Silver Scream by Ice Nine Kill. I bought that album today. Super happy to have it. I love the heart of it. Then I have Come Clarity, another album. Oh, it's all white, so you can't really see it. Come Clarity by In Flames, another album I bought like this week. Then I have some Iron Maiden with Brave New World, one of my favorite album artwork of all time. Yeah, it's beautiful. I have the Book of Souls. So my only two albums by Iron Maiden. I need way more than this. I know, guys. Now with some Ishan, his latest album, Amer, that was released earlier in 2018. Judas Priest with Firepower, wonderful album. I love it so much. After that, some Korn with Take a Look in the Mirror. The Paradigm Shift. And the latest one by them, The Serenity of Suffering. Now, what do we have? We have some Killswitch Engage, probably my favorite metalcore album of all time, Alive or Just Breathing. And the latest one, Incarnate. Super stoked for the new Killswitch Engage album coming in 2019. After that, I have some Creator, their latest album. What's the name again? Gods of Violence. Some Marilyn Manson with the latest one. Another one I don't remember the name. Oh my god. What the fuck? How can I forget this? Oh, Heaven Upside Down. Now I remember. and some Lamb of God, the latest one, and the hippie, the Duke that they released after that. And guys, we have some Machine Head with Catharsis, their most recent album, and last album with Phil and Dave. I also have Crack the Sky by Mastodon, and Emperor of Sand by Mastodon. So proud of this one, guys, because Mastodon sent me this album themselves free because they liked a review I did on them. Also sent me a vinyl of Emperor of Sand and a vinyl of the album that came out just before Emperor of Sand. I think it's called the name that I have in that is an album by Linkin Park. I was going to say 1,000 Sun, but it's not that for sure. And I also have A Dark Place by Mastodon, the EP they released after Emperor of Sand. I'll have it, okay. After that, we have some Megadeth with their most recent one, Dystopia. Also with their most recent one, Hardwired to Self-Destruct by Metallica. Some Miss May I, also with their most recent one. Some Motionless in White, again with their most recent one. All the Of Mice and Men album, the first one. My favorite one, The Flood. Restoring Force. The last album with Austin Carlisle, Cold World, and their most recent one, Defy. Oh my god. It's beautiful artwork as well. Then we have some Opeth with Blackwater Park. Oh my god. Yeah, I like that. You can see it a bit. Ghost Reverie. Watershed, and their most recent one, Sorceress, another beautiful artwork. Don't worry guys, there's not a lot left, so stay with me, we're almost there. Now with some Parkway Drive. The only album I have by them is Reverence. I need more because it's really not my favorite. Some Pantera with Cowboy from Hell. I bought this one and this one, The Great Southern Trendkill. But at the same time, during the Black Friday, there was a good sale. I think I paid like $10 for both. So yeah, great deal. I also have Periphery Tree, their most recent one. The Getaway by Red Hot Chili Peppers. So yeah, I don't only have metal CDs like you can see. The latest by Slayer, which is called Repentless. Point 5, The Great Chapter by Slipknot. Also one of the first CD I bought, like before I started the collection in 2014. Feel the Steel, the first album by Steel Panther. You Can Stop Me, the last great album by Suicide Silence. Another rock album with self-titled album by 3 Days Grace, their first album. And Dear Desolation by Die Artist Murder with another really fucking cool album artwork. So only 9 albums left in the collection. So with Trivium now, Amber to Inferno, Ascendancy. I have all of them, you'll see. The Crusade, Shogun, the deluxe edition with the documentary. It's a must in the collection. In Waves. What's the name of this one? Come on! I need to look up. I'm the worst Trivium fan ever. Vengeance Falls. If I would be off cam and I would have like 1 second to think about it, I would be like, oh yeah, Vengeance Fall. But just because I'm on cam, I'm like, okay, I need to say it right now, and it's a bit stressful. I'm not really stressed, but I just need to think faster, and yeah, that's why I'm fucking up a lot of album title. Silence in the Snow, I have it right this time. All the White's album are really hard to see on camera. And their latest one, The Sin and the Sentence. And now one last album in the collection, and it's the most recent by Vel of Maya, False Idol. A lot of people think it's really creepy, but I like it, and it's a really great album. So that's pretty much it for my CDs, guys. I have about 100, I think. I'll put the full list, like Excel file, in the comment section, so you'll be able to see all the albums I have. And it's just cool to do it right now, because I'll probably do this video again in 2 or 3 years, just to see how many more I'll have then. Hopefully I won't stop that CD collection anytime soon. I love doing it. A lot of people around me in real life are like, what the fuck, why the fuck are you buying CDs in 2019? I even have Apple Music myself, but it's just a way for me to support the bands that I love, and it's just so cool to have them in your hand. Most of the time the artworks and everything are beautiful, so I love to have that and just look at them and just enjoy them. And I still listen to all of them in my car on a daily basis, so I use them, and even if I would not be able to use them in my car, it's just bring me joy to have them. It's just a collection that I love, so there's that, and no plan of stopping anytime soon. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Make sure to subscribe for more incredible content just like this video. It was maybe not the most entertaining, but at least you have it, my CD collection in 2019. So see you next time, guys. Take care, and don't forget to subscribe.